Ever feel like you're choosing between a radio that's too weak to be heard or one that's too heavy to actually carry? Today, we're cutting through the hype to find your perfect match. I've tested the 5 best SDR transceivers on the market, from pocket-sized kits to 20-watt powerhouses. Whether you're a mountain hiker or a digital mode fanatic, you're finally getting the honest truth about what actually works when you're miles from the grid. Let's start the video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Number 5. R1.02W 3 to 5W USDX Plus V2. So I've been messing around with this tiny QRP rig lately, and honestly, it's a bit of a trip. You can literally toss it in a jacket pocket, hike up a trail, and be on the air in minutes. It's perfect for those quick park activations where you don't want to lug a heavy battery. The thing I love, the efficiency is wild. I can run FT8 all afternoon on a tiny power bank without it even getting warm. But being real, that tiny screen is a pain. Scrolling through menus with one knob feels like 1995. If you're a tinkerer who loves lightweight portable setups, you'll dig it. If you want big radio audio, steer clear. Number 4. WishColor MCHF V0.6.3 HF. Rain lashed against the window, and my old laptop speakers sounded like they were underwater. I couldn't hear the dialogue over the storm, so I finally unboxed the Luna compact speaker. It's tiny enough to sit right on my coaster, blending into my cluttered desk. Now my morning coffee comes with crisp, clear podcasts. The sound is surprisingly rich for such a small thing, though the charging cable is frustratingly short. I have to keep it perched right next to the outlet. Despite the cord drama, it's transformed my rainy afternoons into a private cinema. If you need better sound without losing desk space, it's a solid win. Number 3. USDX QRP USDX 8-band. Have you ever reached the top of a trail and realized your radio setup had too many wires to actually be fun? That's exactly why I started carrying this specific QRP rig. It houses a massive 6,000 mAh battery right inside the metal case, so I finally stopped untangling power cables on windy ridgelines. It's incredibly liberating to just clip on an antenna and start transmitting. The text-only display is admittedly a bit of a throwback. It's tough to read in direct glare, but for the hiker who wants a rugged, one-box solution that lasts all weekend, it's perfect. If you need a modern touchscreen, look elsewhere. Number 2. HamGeek G90S 20 watt. If you're operating in the field, a fancy radio is useless if it can't talk to a wire in a tree. That's why I'm convinced the G90 is the most practical rig for real-world portable use. Its internal antenna tuner is legendary. It's matched impossible wires that my expensive desktop rigs wouldn't even touch. Having 20 watts of power also provides that vital extra punch when the bands are fading. However, be prepared to carry a real battery. It's quite power-hungry on receive compared to smaller rigs. It's the perfect workhorse for a park activation, but probably too heavy for a minimalist hiker. It's about reliable performance, not just bells and whistles. Number 1. Xiegu G90 0.5 to 30 MHz. Setting up in a crowded park can be stressful. Most radios struggle with imperfect antennas. The G90 changes that. Its internal tuner is exceptional. It finds a match on almost any wire you throw into a tree. The 20-watt output ensures your voice actually cuts through the noise. The detachable faceplate makes it perfect for small desks or vehicle dashboards. However, the 1.8-inch screen is tiny. Reading the waterfall display in bright sun is a challenge for tired eyes. This rig is for the operator who wants reliable power without the bulk. It is not for the minimalist hiker. It demands a heavy battery to stay alive. That's it for the breakdown. Honestly, picking a radio is personal. It's all about where you're going and how much weight you're willing to carry. If you want to dig into the details or check the current pricing, I've put everything you need in the description below.
Take your time with the decision, and if you get stuck, just ask in the comments. Catch you on the bands.